City of London, if there's anybody in here?
Yeah.
We want to make our city streets safe for those that are out there, including those that are living on our city streets and urban camping.
My name's Patrick. I'm from the City of London Municipal Law Enforcement. Unfortunately, you can't camp out here, okay?
Be an effective but compassionate response to economic and social dislocations that have increasingly been felt in the core.
I feel like with the collaboration with Bylaw and Parks and Rec and LPS, they feel that the support is being pushed and that they need to get support with housing, and I'm glad that we're a part of it to be able to do it.
Help for people who need to find help, who might not know how to find help.
Hello? Yeah, so it looks like there's nobody here. We come back at the time that we posted for the cleanup. Sometimes we bring police, sometimes we don't, depending on the situation.
Hey, partner.
Hey.
For the majority of individuals sleeping rough, we do know them by name, and we do know their personalities and what makes them great and what makes them deserving of a home.
Individuals who are sleeping rough and urban camping are not new.
So that's typically what you'll see there.
What is new is the type of drugs that are on the city streets can lead to disruptive and unpredictable behavior, and it is that behavior that we're trying to learn more about.
We're going to take the trails.
Through coordination, through information, through evaluation, through data, through engagement.
Yeah, this is very typical. You'll see a lot of garbage at the entrances to these things. Just be a little cautious through here because there is definitely needle paraphernalia. We'll clean up with all the garbage and all the debris left behind. You'll find a lot of boxes. They use that for insulation and stuff like that.
Campers in this park actually helped inform some of the information I provided. Really wanted a place where their personal items would be stored, where if they can describe their item, they can come pick those items up. Great to have their voice in the compassionate way we're trying to go about this as well. Bylaw, LPS, and ourselves would frequent probably 3-4 times a day. And through our efforts, you can see that people are accessing the resources that are around this area.
Very successful in some of the early data that we've collected about the demographics of individuals.
So before the informed response, we were working with Bylaw, we were working with Parks, we were working with LPS, but it wasn't coordinated, which made some of our efforts not result in the change that we're seeing now.
Everybody benefits when everybody feels more secure and more safe in a presentable environment.
I would say we are making a difference. Downtown does seem to be a lot cleaner than when we started.
We want them to be able to be in somewhere warm, somewhere safe, a stable environment for them to have their freedom and live their own lives, you know what I mean? Because everybody's entitled to that, and we think it's super important that they feel that and they live that.